Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First video at age 50. I turned 50 last week. Thank you for all your well wishes. And I want to thank Janona for making something really cool. This is a one-of-one shirt. And it's got some of my inspiring quotes on the shirt. And thank you for that. And I'm going to wear it. So a lot of you guys are asking me, why don't I do launch control in my white and blue Bugatti? And I haven't driven that car in a while, so let's make it happen. But first, we gotta move some cars around. This is getting tiring, guys. I gotta hire somebody just for this. Comment below if you want the job. Let's just pray this thing has gas. Please have gas. It has gas. Full tank of gas? How is that possible? Great success! Alright guys, we're gonna warm up the tires.
When was the last time you drove this car?
Oh, I haven't driven this in a very long time. I think last time I took it to service. 14,200 miles on it, and trust me, I didn't put those miles on. I'm about to add some mileage to this puppy. Engine's warm. Well, this car is practically more plane than car, so we want to have tailwind, pick up some speed. All right, you guys ready? Let's do it. Oh. All right, I think the first try failed. Hold on. Here we go. Whoa! Okay, alright. What this puppy's telling me, I need new shoes. This thing needs traction. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna cost some dough. I didn't know the tires are all on this thing. Oh, what do you expect? You know, I lose track of what bug needs what. Oh, I won't try a second time. We don't have good shoes on this car. So we're just gonna drive it super slow.
I actually had some questions in the comments I wanted to ask you.
Alright.
Okay, so
shoot.
First one, what's one car you regret selling out of all the cars you've owned?
Definitely my Carrera GT comes to mind. The other one, my SLR 722S. Both those cars I doubled my money on. And you know, I'm a businessman before anything else. But I tell everyone, don't get emotionally attached to anything. If you can make good money on something, sell it. But those two cars are hard to regain, especially with low miles. Next.
What was your least favorite car out of all the cars you've owned?
I would say my Saline S7.
Why is that?
It was just, the car was so poorly made. Sorry, Steve. And I had constant issues with leakage, either oil leak, radiator fluid leak, what do you call that? Coolant leak. And in general, a very unsafe car. So I spun out twice in that car, and I'm like, forget it. Time to let go.
What's the scariest car you've driven?
The Saline S7.
Yeah, same answer. Is it just like too much power for the weight, or what?
Too much power for the car. There's no traction control. There's no ABS, if I recall correctly. It's basically a race car for the road that is unsafe. It's just too much horsepower. Especially mine was the competition package with 1100 horsepower, real wheel drive, and you know that's not. Those numbers just don't fit in with safety. You need four-wheel drive, traction control, ABS. See, like this. There's a four-wheel drive, ABS, and it's got traction control, guys. All right. Let me put in cruise control. Next.
What's the fastest you've ever driven?
200 miles an hour, probably 210.
210. And what car was that?
It was my Saline S7 naturally aspired car.
The one that scared you the most?
But no, that one was naturally aspired car.
Oh, okay.
So it was a silver one, 2003. I bought it in 2005 or 6, something like that.
Yeah.
And non-turbo. And I think I had 550 horsepower. But yeah, I did a little over 200 miles an hour in that car.
What's one car you wish you bought?
One car I wish I bought.
Like you passed up on, like you could have bought it, but you passed up on it.
Oh, okay. So 2 SLR Moss, both white. One with 75 mile and the other one with 100 mile. The guy wanted to sell both of them for 3 million. Imagine that. Now they're selling each for 4 million. So 3 million to 8 million, that's a $5 million loss, opportunity loss.
What's the most expensive car you've been offered to buy?
I can't tell you because I signed an NDA. But there's a car I'm buying that's close to 5 million that I can disclose you.
Okay, so later
But
on.
aside from that, my Bugatti Chiron, that's my most expensive one.
But even offered though, like, oh, would you be interested in buying one of these?
Oh, yeah. I have a few of those clothes. Bugatti Divo, I was offered before they even announced it, and that was a $6 million car. That was probably the most expensive. All right, let's go home. All right, guys, that's it for this week. You know, I'm just gonna take that for lunch and enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Till next week, be safe and be well. God bless you. People always ask me how I made my money. You see the Bugattis, Paganis, and McLarens, I've got it all from doing real estate. I've been doing that for 30 years. Buying, selling over $800 million. And now, I'm here to teach you because you got to learn it to earn it. So check out the links below and see you there.